Welcome to the In English Coffee Office. Today is Wednesday, July 30, and like every morning, David and Alex are at the coffee machine.
Hey Alex, how's it going? Grabbed your coffee yet or still eyeing the fancy options?
Hey David, I'm doing all right, thanks. Just sticking with my usual black coffee. Keeps life simple.
Fair enough. I'm treating myself to a caramel latte today. Gotta sweeten up this daily grind somehow.
I get that. So what's new with you? Any juicy office gossip or just the usual sales hustle?
Nah, no gossip. But I was skimming some news while waiting for a client to call back. Did you catch that Washington Post piece on the global economic outlook?
Yeah, I think I saw it pop up. Something about growth slowing down with trade tensions, right?
Spot on. They're saying global growth might dip a bit in the coming quarters, especially with all these trade hiccups still hanging around.
That's a bit worrying. I'm wondering how that could mess with our supply chain projects if budgets tighten up overseas.
Tell me about it. I'm already imagining clients cutting back on orders if their profit margins take a hit.
True. But it might also push more companies to localize production. Could be an opportunity to rethink some of our sourcing strategies.
Hadn't thought of that. Still, I'm just hoping it doesn't mean more cold calls for me. Those are the worst.
I bet. Cold calls are nobody's idea of fun.
No kidding. I'd rather do 100 PowerPoint decks than dial another grumpy prospect.
I feel you. Let's just keep tabs on how this economic stuff plays out over the next few months.
For sure. We don't want any nasty surprises sneaking up on us.
Exactly. It's all about staying ahead of the curve.
Speaking of curves, did you see that New York Times article on the latest tech trends? They're going wild over AI right now.
Not yet, but I'm intrigued. What's the big buzz about AI this time?
Apparently, there's a massive push to integrate AI into everyday business tools. Even small companies are jumping on board with it.
That's pretty exciting. AI could seriously streamline things like project tracking or even resource allocation if implemented well.
Yeah, but I'm just picturing the endless training sessions we'll have to sit through. Learn the system? Kill me now.
I get the dread, but think about it. If it cuts down on manual data entry or repetitive tasks, I'm all in.
True. Anything that saves time is a win for me. More time for coffee breaks, less time crunching numbers.
Exactly. I'm curious how long it'll take for our office to actually adopt something like that, though.
Probably ages, knowing how slow our IT department moves. We'll be collecting pensions before they roll out anything cutting edge.
Don't jinx it. I'd like to think we're at least a couple of years away from retirement.
Fingers crossed. I'm not ready to hang up my sales hat just yet.
Same here. I've got too many projects I want to see through first.
Speaking of seeing things through, I wonder if IT will even ask for our input on these AI tools. Doubt it.
Probably not, but we should push for it. End users like us know what actually works in the day-to-day.
Good call. I'll bring it up next time I'm stuck in one of those all-hands meetings.
Do it. A little nudge never hurts.
Will do. Oh, and on a totally different note, did you catch that CNN story about vinyl records making a huge comeback?
Really? Vinyl's trending again?
Big time. They're saying sales are through the roof, especially with younger folks chasing that retro vibe.
That's so neat. It takes me back to flipping through my parents' old record collection when I was little.
Right? I'm half tempted to raid my dad's garage for his ancient turntable and see if the thing still spins.
You totally should. There's something magical about that crackle when a record plays. It's like a time machine.
For real. Plus, imagine the street cred I'd get with clients. If I drop a line about my vintage setup during a sales pitch.
That might actually seal a deal. It's such a unique conversation starter.
Exactly. Gotta use every trick in the book to close those contracts.
Well, if vinyl helps you hit your targets, I'm cheering you on. Did you ever own any records yourself back in the day?
Nah, I'm more of a streaming guy. Always have been. But I might just hop on this trend for the cool factor alone.
I get that. There's something nice about having a physical piece of music in this super digital world.
Totally. Hey, picture this. What if we had a record player right here in the break room? Wouldn't that be a vibe?
Oh, I'd be so down for that. It'd turn these coffee breaks into a proper little escape.
Right? We'd be the hippest office around, no contest.
Huh. Let's pitch it to HR. Who knows, they might actually bite.
Deal. I'll sneak it into the next team huddle if you've got my back on it.
You've got it. It's the least I can do for a noble cause, like better break room vibes.
Awesome. Man, these chats always make the morning slog a bit more bearable.
Agreed. It's nice to catch up and take a breather before the chaos kicks in.
Speaking of chaos, I've got a mountain of emails waiting to wreck my mood. What about you?
Same here. I've got a project review meeting coming up in like 30 minutes, so I better get prepped.
Oh, meeting's my favorite. Well, let's crush it today and catch up again soon.
Sounds like a plan. See you at the next coffee run.
You bet. Have a good one, Alex.
You too, David. Take it easy.
Time to get to work. Don't forget to subscribe and practice your English every day. You'll see how it just keeps getting better and better. See you tomorrow. Hope you have a fantastic day.